I love the process of creativity. We live in such a dynamic world. It's changing, it's moving. There are cycles. And when I'm in a creative process, I feel like I can be part of that. When I was growing up, art was one of the ways that I processed my fears. A primary fear of mine was fire. As I got older and wildfires were intensifying and devastating communities around the West Coast, art was how I processed these events. I remember in 2020 when the skies turned orange, I felt so small watching orange fill up everything from horizon to horizon. I decided that day to become a wildland firefighter. My name is Kyle Trefny. My work is based on Kalapuya lands in Eugene, Oregon, but extends nationally. FireGen is an organization that centers young people in transforming our relationship with fire toward an Indigenous-led, worker-empowered, and fire-resilient future. We do this by providing young people with access to governance processes and policy, participatory research, and community organizing. We especially focus on young Indigenous practitioners and frontline fire workers. We have organized the appointment of one of the youngest federal advisors in US history, initiated one of the first youth panels ever consulted by a federal commission, and written and advanced multiple policies through federal processes. A really important part of our organization is that it's Indigenous-led. It's been a very significant experience for me to co-found and work in FireGen with multiple young Indigenous leaders. It's made me reflect on how myself and non-native people benefit every day from living on stolen and exploited lands. Working with FireGen has changed my perspective of fire itself. The amount of fire we currently have in the Western US is more intense, but less widespread than it has been historically. I've come to understand through seeing cultural burns and being part of prescribed burns and using a drip torch that fire is not just a destructive process that I understood it as a child. Fire is a creative and a generative process, and it brings new life. Art is not the only way to channel the creative energies of our world and of the universe. Community organizing and land stewardship are also creative processes. I love youth-led organizing so much because of the energy and the humor and the joy that young people bring to this work. We're up against incredible odds, but we don't let that keep us from building amazing visions and organizations and different futures together. My background in the arts continues to remind me that nothing in our society has to be permanent. Just like on a painting or a drawing, you can always reshape, change, or add to what exists. But there is many ways to channel creativity, and I'm so excited to continue to be part of and build these collective creative processes of reshaping our future.